Good morning, day 67. I'm at the Peters Mountain Wilderness and the Peters Mountain Trailhead. So, got to climb up and over Peters Mountain and then back toward the hostel. Sorry about that. Just got dropped off. It's 7:30, early start. Pretty cool. So I'm working on it now. So we'll bring you back for anything really interesting and good. And it's a dry trail, so we got a bunch of water. It's only one or two places where you can fill up. So it's gonna be a long day. 21 miles, southbound slackpack. Try to beat the rain. That's definitely coming tomorrow. And that being said, time to get some hiking in. I'll bring you back for the good stuff. Been on a steady climb to here, but I don't think the climb is done because I'm looking at the ridge up there, which I suspect we have to get up on. But I'm at a momentary level spot, so witch hazel's coming out. Oh, gonna be a switchback coming up, so I'm gonna put it away and get going. All right, it was a 2-mile climb. We got on the ridge, went over the ridge. Now we're back up on the ridge. As you can see, it's a pretty flat area. A lot of wildflowers, mostly stuff that we've had before. Horse chestnuts, sugar maples, and Chippy the chipmunk right there. He's cute. Cool day. A little bit of sun. Something I wanted to say, but I forgot what it was. The trail's a little rocky in places, but nothing too crazy. Oh, suppose somewhere along the trail today are some wild goats. Probably domestic goats that have been set free. And you gotta watch yourself because they come over and try to pick off anything loose on your pack or your clothing. So that should be an interesting set of trail tales that'll come from that. So, very good. Let's see where we're going. Still got about 16 and a half miles to go. So I gotta start totaling miles, getting them behind me. Or as I used to say, and keep forgetting, I gotta put some, well, no, this time I gotta put some southbound footprints to my north-facing side. There we go. I catch you up on the trail. Further down, further up. Oh, I'm going south, so it's further down the trail? I don't know. Catch you later. Tell you, There's tons of these square blocks of layered rock here. Tons, I guess, is a pun, but yeah, I know there are tons. No, but there's quite a few of them. There's more down there. Interesting. Wonder what processes cause them. Just came up over this rise. Looks like an old apple orchard or fruit orchard. This meadow slowly being taken over by trees other than fruit trees. Remember, succession, ecological succession. Well, probably another 1.5 miles to when I'm going to take a break. I set myself 5-mile segments before I sit and take a break. So I got about 1.5 miles to go. Then I'm going to have a little lunch. Nothing major. I have some cheese sticks, a couple tortillas, some trail mix, and 2 oranges. That was my choice of stuff for today's hike. So, holy cow, look at all that mayapple. Been going through a lot of mayapple. Wow. Let me get this climb going. Uh-oh. Here come the goats. Here come the goats. I gotta bundle up anything hanging down. Look at them all nice in a row. Funny. Look at this little guy. He's the bravest one of them all. That's funny. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, doing a little loving. Oh, he's probably the ram. Alright, something I didn't realize, so I looked at the map. This ridge line marks the border between Virginia and West Virginia. So whenever the trail swings one way or the other, you go into the other state. I hadn't realized it. So since I'm heading southbound, right, West Virginia would be to the west, which is over to my right. Sorry. So I'm probably in Virginia now. I'm going to go into West Virginia up here. There are a few places where the trail swings very widely. And that's when it does go into the other state. But the peak peak of the ridge, or near the peak of the ridge, is actually the border. So I'm not counting it as a new state yet till I'm totally in it and out of Virginia. But ow. Yeah, a little rough walking. The goats are cute. They didn't bother me though. There are stories about them yanking at your pack, anything hanging down, strings, cloths, things like that. But they seem to have been on a mission to get back to the northern end of the trail in their territory. And then maybe they just worked the trail back and forth. Who the heck knows? Very good. Onward. Okay. Not sure, but I think that's Pearisburg down there. Nice view. Okay, this is the stalk of mullein, that lamb's ear stuff. The stalks are supposed to be pretty good for fire starting using the hand drill method. There's the shelter. Take a quick detour and go to the shelter. Into the tulip. Quick 3-minute break. See who's there. Someone's there. Might be Papa Smurf. He was heading out from Angel's Rest today, planning on going to the next shelter, so that's probably him. Looks like it's pretty well built. Here's the view looking out over West Virginia. 3 miles to go. There's a bunch of flowering dogwoods there. There's some sassafras. There's Ghost Man. There's Mitten Man. And there's Plain Man. And the other one that's over here, a yellow poplar. All the leaves are kind of grown out. The leaves will get bigger than that. But you can see where the tulip idea comes from. Alright. Haven't seen much in the way of flowers. I have been cruising at a pretty good speed. A lot of red maples are leafed out. I'll show you those another time when I do a big maple thing. As you can see, not a lot along the trail in this section. Met a number of northbounders, full packs, braving tomorrow's rain. You can see how dark it is. Everything's clouding up. I may not even make it back before the rain. That's why I've been kind of hauling tail. So, let me get to moving. I'm trying to maintain a 3-mile-an-hour pace. I got 3 miles to go. 1 more hour. I'm hoping I can get in before. I don't want to use the R word. Very well. We'll talk to you up the trail or back at the hostel. All right. Came out of the woods over there. Got to walk down that road under the thruway, and then you come up the stairs here. And there you walk. Well, at least they put a sidewalk in for us. That's cool. I could think of a little better marking when you come out of the woods, but it wasn't too bad. I'm just complaining. I'm tired. It's just starting to spritz. Not even really. Oh, I think we walk along over that bridge too. All right, I'll bring you back. Here's some interesting stuff. Wow. And that's a fruit.